Good afternoon, people of the internet. This is Chris from Bedford Heights Auto Service. This is update number 3 on the 2001 Jeep Cherokee Sport 4-liter engine project. So here's the new engine. We've got basically it almost ready to go back in the truck. New harmonic balancers on it. We put the intake and the exhaust manifold on it. Generally, you don't want to do that when you're putting in an engine. It makes a lot more clutter, but problem is get into those bolts underneath it, because the bolts for the intake and the exhaust manifold are actually shared. And they're a royal pain in the fucking ass, so I'd just rather deal with it this way. Obviously, motor mounts are on there. Got the set the engine at top dead center. Got the camshaft sensor put in correctly. The tee off of the oil pressure center itself, obviously. The oil filter housing and new oil filter is on it. So the only thing that really needs to go back on this engine, I suppose, is a valve cover, but I'm not going to put that in until after it's in the truck. Reason being is I don't want to scratch the living hell out of it with my chain here, so we'll just leave that off for the time being. So I suppose that's about it for the time being. Oh, I'm sorry. The obviously flywheel's on, spacer's on. That's it. I'm sorry, the oil dipstick needs to go in, but that's in the way generally last time when I was pulling it out, so I just kind of left it out for the time being. Once the truck's in there, engine's in the truck, I'll put it in. Here's a little stud that goes on it, so not a big deal. Plugs are in as well. That's it. So this is Chris from Bedford Heights Auto Service. Just as I said, another short little update on this truck. The next video, if I can manage it, as the heaters turn on above my head, which you can probably hear, I'm going to see if I can record actually putting it in the truck. If not, then I'll just record it actually as it's sitting in the truck. Thanks. Have a good day and have fun.